Buksan po natin Biblia sa Matthew chapter 10, verses 1 to 15. Verse 1. And when he had called his 12 disciples to him, he gave them power over unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all kinds of sickness and all kinds of disease. Now the names of the 12 apostles are these: first, Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the tax collector, James the son of Alphaeus and Lebbaeus, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. These 12 Jesus sent out and commanded them, saying, "Do not go into the way of the Gentiles, and do not enter a city of the Samaritans, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out demons. Freely you have received, freely give. Provide neither gold nor silver nor copper in your money belts." Verse 10. "Nor bag for your journey, nor 2 tunics, nor sandals, nor staffs, for a worker is worthy of his food. Now, whatever city or town you enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and stay there until you go out. And when you go into the household, greet it. If the household is worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. And whoever will not receive you, nor hear your word, when you depart from that house or city, shake off the dust from your feet. Assuredly, I say to you, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city." So ito yung unang record ng Iglesia ni Cristo. 12 silang napili. So may 2 leksyon tayong matutunan dito. Mga ministeryo ng Iglesia, hindi lahat ay mabubuti. Ang iba may kahinaan. Halimbawa, si Judas. Kahit sa panahon natin ngayon, tulad din sila sa atin, men of like passions with ourselves. May bahid ng kasalanan na kailangan ng biyaya araw-araw. Kaya kailangan natin ipanalangin ang mga namumuno sa ating iglesia at sa iba pang iglesia para maging mabunga ang gawain nila sa kaharian ng Diyos. Pangalawa, sa wala pa sa Panginoon Jesus, nasa delikado kayong sitwasyon. Kung tatanggihan ninyo ang alok ng Ebanghelyo na si Jesus ay inyong paraan para maligtas, sabi nga sa verse 15, sabi ni Jesus, "Assuredly I say to you, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment." Kung narinig ninyo ang nangyari sa kanila, nagpaulan ng Diyos ng asupre at apoy, oo, wala nga kayong open sin sa buhay ninyo, pero wala kayong ginawa. Sunday after Sunday, naririnig ninyo ang magandang balita na si Jesus ay ang paraan para maligtas, pero wala kayong ginawa. Sabi sa Hebreo chapter 2 verse 3, "How shall we escape if we neglect so great a salvation, which at the first began to be spoken by the Lord, and it was confirmed to us by those who heard Him." Sana pag-isipan ninyo dahil mahalaga ang hinaharap ng inyong kaluluwa.